Okay, good afternoon. As promised, I'm going to do the lamb's hearts now, stuffed lamb's hearts. I make my own stuffing and I'm going to do it all in the air fryer. I'm cheating with the roast potatoes purely because when I was in Tesco's yesterday I got some reduced to clear roast potatoes, but they're going to be done in the air fryer as well. I've never done the pre-done roast potatoes, you know, where you get them in a tin foil. But I'm going to try that, see what happens. I'm going to try them in the tin foil that it comes with. Experience has taught me that it doesn't always work too well, but we'll give it a try. Let's see what happens. So first of all, the stuffing. I've already prepared sage out the garden. That's 2 of them chipolata sausages with the sausage meat squeezed out. 2 slices of bread crusted, and I've cooked them for 2 minutes in the air fryer. I didn't bother showing that because I just put the air fryer on and I've done it for 2 minutes. Nothing special, and that just dries it out a little bit. Otherwise I find it a bit moist, especially if I'm going to have a little bit of olive oil anyway. And onion and garlic. Everything is all slightly chopped because it's going to go into one of these. So right, first thing goes the bread. Doing all this with one hand. And then the onion and garlic, again as I say, one hand. I'm going to pause a minute. Yeah, so right, that's the onion and garlic in. In goes the sausage meat. Hang on, pause again, sorry about this guy. So the sausage meat's in, and I've paused to wash my hands as well, touching the raw meat. And as I say, this is sage out of the garden, so it's really fresh and just chopped. And to this I'm going to add some pepper, which I'm probably going to have to pause again. Alright, yeah, pepper's added, and believe it or not, I've actually got the tripod set up to do it on the tripod, and got carried away. Right, so that's the pepper in. Anything else? Oh yes, some olive oil. So, yep, so just a dash, just a little drizzle of olive oil. And we put the lid on here. And okay, my bad. I started to do it in the wrong blender. It's my small blender I should be using for this. Anyway, that's the stuffing all done. I know it looks a bit insipid, but trust me, once it's cooked it's fine. It's not like your powdered stuff, this is all fresh. So that's the stuffing done. Next step is to prepare the hearts, not for the squeamish. Right, now on the iPhone and on a tripod, so hopefully you can see my hands if I've done this correctly. Got 3 hearts, I've already washed them. What we have to do now is prepare the middle, ready for the stuffing. So for those that don't know the anatomy of a heart, you've got 4 chambers, and you've also got vessels and valves. I'm not going to go to name them all. Basically, you've got the left atrium, right atrium, which is the ones we're interested in. And we get our kitchen scissors. Marks on bits of paper, I think. Right, anyway, we get our kitchen scissors, and what we do is we cut. I should have surgical scissors for doing this, shouldn't I? Anyway, we cut. Don't want to cut it out or anything. All you're doing is making the 2 chambers become 1 chamber. I'm hoping you can see this. So we're making it into 1 big chamber. The nerve there, cut that nerve. If you're interested, that's aorta, and that's the vena cava. Right, so we've made that one all into 1 big chamber. Let's take our second one. Find the chambers, there's the 2 chambers, and we cut down, make it all into 1 chamber. There's that nerve, I'll cut that with anything. Ah, this one's been split, that's a bugger. Give me a sod with the This one has as well, whereas that one hasn't. Isn't that weird? That's going to be a sod. Because this one, these two have been cut, so the stuff is going to come out. Still cut down the same, but we'll get around that somehow. What I've done with this one, I've gone a bit better with this one because I've managed to still got a hole at the end. But this one's, they've cut it straight through. This is all when they take it out, you see. Right, and then we get our stuffing. Goes without saying, don't forget you're touching raw meat. So be careful where you touch. As you can see, I'm using a meat chopping board, which goes in the dishwasher. I do advise everybody, especially if they're dealing with chicken and things like that, is to make sure you wash your hands a lot, be careful what else you're touching, and to invest in a meat chopping board so you keep it all separate from the rest of your stuff. I know it sounds sensible and straightforward, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do it and then wonder why they get guts ache. Just put stuffing everywhere. Stuffing is very sticky, but we work around that. I'm hoping you can see this. I won't know until I edit the video. I'll look a right pellic if you can't see it, won't I? All you can do is hear my voice and you think, what the bloody hell is he talking about? Messy old job, isn't it? But we use all the stuffing up. Now, when I do this in the oven, the stuffing does cook lovely. So, as I say, I've never done this in the air fryer before. This is all a first. Waste not, want not, on it all. Doesn't look pretty, I have to admit, but it does the job. This is one of them dishes that it's a take it or leave it dish. A lot of people, they bulk it because it's a heart and all that. But it's very, very good for you. There isn't a lot of fat as such. It looks like at the moment, once it's cooked, most of the fat is at the bottom of the, as it is in the oven, at the bottom of the meat dish, but other than that, in the, whatever. A dribble of oil. Doesn't need a lot because you've got oil in your stuffing and you've got fat coming out of your heart. And then season it. I mean, I use this Mediterranean mix, which is brilliant, apart from the fact it jams up a lot. So just a sprinkle of that. How do you use this thing? I end up usually chopping this apart and sticking it in an old-fashioned. Right, that's that. Whoever makes these bloody things, please tell me the best way of doing it. No, we don't want that salt. We want pepper. And good old pepper. Can't beat a bit of pepper. And that's our hearts ready for the oven. Right, on with the next bit. So, there's the lamb's hearts already in. Okay, so we'll put them in there. I'm going to do them. Now I do them 180. So I'm going to actually do them. So where we temperature, we'll take that down. I'm going to do them at 180. Do them 180 on the fan oven. This is fan assisted. The difference is you have to wait for the oven to heat up, which you don't on here. So the time, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for 40 minutes. Okay. Chips, potatoes. I'm hoping they're going to, no, Right, so potatoes we're going to tip in. Okay. And we're going to do the potatoes, which is, I'll do them at 200 at a time up. Do them at 40 as well. Let's see how we go. Like I say, a lot of it with this thing is it's sucking it in the sea. I find everything you read about and watch on videos is totally wrong to what it really should be. So right, that's that going. Okay, so we're just over halfway now, and you can see the potatoes are browning up nicely. And these lamb's hearts will do really nice. So what we do is we give them a spin over. Easier sit and down reset here, as I'll say. There's one. Right, hang on, I'm going to have to do this with 2 hands. Right, so there we go, they're spun over now. I'll put them back in. So what we've got just over 16 minutes to go on the hearts, and just over 17 minutes on the potatoes. So they should come out quite nice. Right, okay, let's do another check. I am going to say that them hearts are done. So that we'll take them out. Let's just check the potatoes. We'll put them over here. We'll take them out. Plate them up. Yeah, potatoes. Yeah, they can do a few more minutes. They are good though. They're browned up nicely, which has been the problem cooking stuff in here before. Been a bit slow browning up, but they still been browning up nicely. And they've got just over 6 minutes to go. Right, so I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to play. Sorry, I just messed up there. I just emptied the fat out. I meant to show you the fat. I've actually put it onto the dog's food. But there's all the fat from them hearts with all down the bottom. But this is the downside because they're clean in this bugger. They are a sort of clean. But anyway, it can't be helped. Right, so we'll wait for the potatoes to be cooked. Okay, so let's get the potatoes out, and they are very nice. Let's bring them over here, and we'll plate them up. Okay, so that's the potatoes, and the lamb's heart, and I've got the veg, and Queena can have her dinner now. Right, Queena's just tasted hers, and she says it's lovely. Go on, Queena. She has a mouthful. Yeah, so Queena's tasted it and she's lovely. I've tasted the stuff in, and that's one of my best batches so far. Anyway, thanks for watching. Usual stuff, please thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. If you're going to give me a thumbs down, please tell me why, but please leave comments anyway. Like, comment, share, and I'll catch you in the next video. Don't know when it'll be, but it's probably going to be one for Wednesday, doing the poppies. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next video. Bye.
Thanks for watching my YouTube video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.